Hey guys, it's Fury91, and I'm talking about the Nintendo Switch. Now, remember how I think it was last year, there were like rumors that there may be a Switch Pro coming out, like a more powerful version. It was either that it was actually going to be a Switch Pro or a more powerful dock, I believe. Like a dock that basically had the power of like a DTX 1060 or something like that, so that when it was screened, you could play games like full graphical quality and whatnot. But I think Reggie kind of dismissed those as just rumors, right? Well, we're back to that, basically, because now more rumors have spun about two new versions of the Switch coming out, and it would seem like these are more legit because apparently they come from the Wall Street Journal. Now, these are still just rumors, but yeah, when it comes from Wall Street Journal, it's probably more credible than when it comes just from random people on the internet. But what did they say? Well, it doesn't actually seem like they may be coming out with a better hardware version of the Switch, because it seems like one of the versions is going to be like a portable version. I know the Switch is already portable, but they're like more portable, like probably smaller and whatnot. I think in the Wall Street Journal thing, it said it would be like the PS Vita. Could you imagine like a Switch like PS Vita size though? That wouldn't make sense to me, because you're not going to be playing full AAA games on a screen that small, in my opinion. Because like if I'm playing Smsh or something like that, I'm not going to want a screen that small. I'm not going to see that much. But the other version, they basically said don't expect it to be like what Sony did with the PS4 Pro. So what does that mean? To me, that could mean that it's either not as powerful, or maybe they're not even upgrading it at all. Maybe they're just bringing out a new version of the Switch. Now, that wouldn't be unheard of, because we have like the Xbox One S. Yes, it is slightly more powerful than the base Xbox One model, but it really just does the same thing. Yes, you can watch like 4K videos and what on it, but when it comes to like games and whatnot, I don't think they look that much better, really. And with PS4, they had a Slim, which came with 1 terabyte, but other than that, it was basically the same as the base PS4. So it's not unheard of for consoles to simply make like cosmetic, like with Slim versions, or slight changes and bring them out as new versions. But I don't think Nintendo should build a Pro. I don't think Nintendo should be like Xbox and PS4 in this situation. Why? Because here's the thing. Nintendo, if they built a Nintendo Switch Pro, I don't think they could do the same thing that PS4 and Xbox do, where every game still comes out for the PS4 and the Xbox base models. I don't think they could do that. I think if they built a Pro, developers would be like, no. We're only building this game for the Pro, okay? I just don't see that happening. I feel like Nintendo should just ride the wave right now. They're riding high. Over 32 million consoles sold, I believe. They right now don't need to actually have an upgraded console. Why? Because it doesn't seem like the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One are going to be coming out with new models until next year. So by the time they come out with new models, it seems like the Switch may be 3, maybe more years old, and console generations only last about 5 years. So if the Switch would just maintain itself for like 2 more years, they could just come out with a brand new spanking model, and that would be good, in my opinion. I don't think they need to actually come out with a new Pro model right now. I think right now they just need to focus on the Switch, because even games like Mortal Kombat, Doom Eternal, or high graphic-wise games are coming out for the Switch. Sure, they have to be dumbed down graphics-wise, and usually they have to have their FPS dropped as well, but they still can come out, as long as the Switch can still maintain those third parties. And I think it will be able to for at least 2 years after PlayStation and Xbox release their next consoles, because usually for a year or two afterwards, game development companies are still making games for both titles. So like, let's say the Xbox 2 comes out, they're still making games for the Xbox One and the Xbox 2 for at least a year or two after it's released. So I think the Switch can just ride the wave, and even when the new consoles come out, just keep riding it. And a year or two after the PS5 and Xbox 2, let's just call it, come out, then Nintendo can bring out the new system. I just think that's how they should play this. I don't think we need a Switch Pro or anything. I don't think you need to split like the people. And I don't see Nintendo really being able to make a Switch Pro and still do what PlayStation and Xbox One did with their consoles, where all the games still come out for the base model. But what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think we are getting a Switch Pro? And what do you think about this like Switch Mini? Would you be into that? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. May God bless you all.